Greetings and welcome to Factorio. We're ACryInShame.
Hello, everyone.
So we're doing. We've finished off this blue science. We almost got done by the look of it. I don't know what you're doing. Are you still working with the oils or something?
Yeah, we had an oil issue last episode, and we had to go set up a drain with the power. With the
That's looking quite well from what I hear.
So how is this doing now? Like, what is? Looks like.
Well, it's filling up all the oil, so that's useful.
It doesn't look like any of these are lit. Oh, they're actually backed up in petroleum. Holy crap!
And yeah, they're still producing. They're actually out of heavy oil, so they can't make more flamethrower fuel.
We're actually backed up on petroleum. These are all all full of petroleum. That's why they're not working.
Yeah, well, these guys here, they're actually out of heavy oil, so they can't make any more flamethrower fuel because that thing's so efficient over there.
That is fantastic.
Right, just grab myself
that's
a
a good
stack of
problem to
flamethrower
have.
fuel.
That means we're doing good.
Right, so sciencey stuff.
Yeah, science
and oily stuff. Right, so we've got some motors, green circuits and mines, and blue circuit science requires advanced circuits. That's the last thing on the list to build, is some advanced circuits.
Do we have a spot for advanced circuits? Or no, we have these circuits here for the advanced circuits.
You need the green circuits to make the red, so they heat
need plastic, right?
Supply.
So it's got to be plastic.
Yeah.
Plastic.
They do indeed need plastic. That's why
the
oil's there.
I don't have materials for chemical plant. You have materials for chemical plant?
I don't have one on me, but I can make one. I can make 12 actually. How many do you need?
You only need one, like probably two for now until we like get really big, and then we can create crazy amounts of them.
Okay, I will craft them, and then you can.
Because what we're going to just do, you just do petroleum directly into plastic.
Yeah, straight into the build.
There's nothing.
There you go. There you go.
Builds. Alright, so let's see.
Right, so I now have myself a very nice friend. Don't my friend, his name's called Flamey.
Proper. You call something Flamey? It's like something you would like nickname. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. I was like, are you calling something? Are you calling something Flamey? And then it's like, oh, flamethrower. Yeah, that's a good nickname.
Well, the other name is Scorch, but you know.
Scorch.
I'm also going to pick up some ammunition because I am entirely out of ammunition somehow.
Alright. I should move that one.
We are researching nuclear power, but it won't go because it needs blue.
Yep.
So let's move the research to something useful. Oop. In case we need more oil.
Fluid wagons.
Have you used those things yet? They are massively OP with the amount of oil they can carry.
I have not. Are they more than if you were to carry them with full barrels?
Yes, a lot more.
Then
and you can
worth
break them
using.
into 4 components. You can break them into 4 sections, so you can have oil in one, and then like liquid, well, yeah, every liquid is a fluid thing. Light oil, heavy oil, and petroleum all in one train carriage by just separating them out.
Okay. This is a crazy little setup going on here.
Red circuits.
Did we have advanced circuits already creating, or no? Did we never do that?
What's that, red circuits? No, we never got to that stage anywhere.
Because the normal circuit's there, we never did red circuits. Okay. Should we do a proper red circuit, or are we just gonna patch this together?
Well, if we need a dedicated one for science and a proper one for other stuff later, because science tends to eat up a lot by itself, doesn't it?
Alright, well, let's do this. We need... I got the plastic right here. This is plastic.
I mean, we have got a nice supply of green circuits over there. Unfortunately, they do run right into the
oh, we need coal.
Military science.
Right, I need coal here as well. Where's the coal line? Probably over here.
The coal line? Look, we have one right over here. But I need assemblers. So I have 48 assemblers, good. I can build stuff. Okay, so red circuits will require just 4 copper cable, 2 green circuits, and 2. Okay, so I need a copper line dedicated. It does 1 every 6 seconds. So I'm looking at the stats because that's
I have
very
an odd
rarely
number
in case
of
you notice.
underground belts.
That one broke.
Oh, that's perfect. I picked up a broken one from it that destroyed. That makes a little more sense. Why I have an odd number of them.
Okay, so it's nice and easy construction. Copper cable on 1. Probably won't need as many copper cable producers. Well, they're up here somewhere. There they are. So 1 every 0.5, it requires 4 every 6.
Look at you doing math.
Huh.
Adorable.
Yep. Actually, I'm pretty good at math in general, but not mental arithmetic. So it's like, okay, I think it's about right.
It looks to be correct. Let's leave it at that.
Yeah, it's roughly 1 per 2. I'm gonna guess it out.
Awesome.
So we're gonna drop off the plastic. I can put the red circuit where I'm stood right now if we have enough throughput.
It's dead. There should plastic's coming in now. Alright, so I have plastic right here next to the.
Excellent. Now I'm thinking we're probably going to need ability to expand either the green or the mines, or something to need expanding. 1, and 1. So they need 1 of each. So hang on a minute. They take 6 seconds to make. They take 10 seconds to make, and they take 2 seconds to make. So the most likely thing to be needed to be upgraded is going to be the motors, and they're doubled up anyway, so that's not a problem. Alright, so I shouldn't need to upgrade anything, hopefully. It's just knowing it's not going to be the case. Hold this down for a second.
I have faith in you.
So we can route things near it. They're not too bad down. Let's actually plan.
Green copper. Wait, what is
Are they
this?
in line with him? Yeah, good.
Oh, this is the dedicated.
Dedicated circuit build for the thing. And if it needs to be upgraded, it can be upgraded quite easily to the north.
What's this centerpiece here?
There was an extra slot I didn't need to use, so it's like, okay.
Oh, they just left it. Okay.
But it was like, you know, I don't want to leave it not done, just in case.
Looked like it was done. Want to do brake force?
Go for it. I just picked the solar panel because it looks there.
That requires
Okay.
a higher science. It's cool. I think the idea of brake force is actually really cool because it's like, you don't have to waste much energy and starting them up and everything, and you can get everything kind of compact down.
Yeah. Right, so that should be the feeding lines.
Okay.
And that'll be the output line there. Direction's not important right now. I'm just getting the idea of the required space for it. Might just put them down to 1, I think.
Yeah. Don't
Think
forget
about
to
feeding
put
in
space
for-
to do a dedicated.
Well, it's gonna have to be a dedicated
copper
wire.
cables.
Yeah, they're gonna need. It's gonna need at least 2, maybe a few more copper cable machines by themselves, dedicated for the job.
So go ahead and grab our copper we have up here. Bring that down.
Yeah.
Underground.
Pipe it down.
Some iron. Grab some iron.
I got some of the ground belts here,
Iron.
just for convenience more than anything else. If you're gonna bring it down there, I can just remove this little section here. And 2 wide gap for you to get through, no problem there. And where's the plastic? Plastic's there, so I can come. There. And give you the underground so you can come through. Boop, boop. There you go. Ah. So that should be the copper to be able to get through with no problems. The plastic can come down for when it's needed. Right, so we need assembly machines to make wires. So try and keep them in line with the ones above because it'll annoy me otherwise. Ah! About there. And probably double-sided just for convenience. Copper cables.
No, that's a
There's
yellow
a
one. Or yellow.
So we need copper for the. Yes. Luckily, we don't need copper for anything else. So useful. Let's get some piping in here. Piping. Assemblers. Inserters even. All the things apart from the thing I wanted, as always. Right, that's the cable supply. It can be expanded if needed, no problem. Then we just need to pipe that into green circuits and plastic. So green circuits are over here. And I will bring them down. Where to bring them to? That's a question. Well, if we start it, go straight down, you think? Down here? It's actually where we're assembling the blue science now, so.
Okay, for advanced circuits, we
assembly right near the
plastic,
conveyor belt. Give loads of room for expansion over there if needed.
Right?
Right, so
So we
blue
would have
science
the
takes
plastic-
12 seconds. If
We
we,
have the plastic here,
if we
and electric circuits combined onto one belt.
yeah, because the copper cable's the most demanding.
Yeah,
for
then we'll
us.
have the two lines in the middle, having side by side for like
Yeah,
this.
But I think if we try and aim for trying to support quite a few of the blue producers, so we would be able to expand it quite easily, if possible. I will
Do
pop
that, or
these.
you want to have it down?
I would suggest if we put it over here a bit more, we go down. We can pop it into this conveyor belt quite easily at the end, and it gives more expansion over the left-hand side in case you to build more power cables or more green circuits or something.
Works for me.
Because we don't know how much it's really going to eat up. I didn't reverse math it. I just did it from the beginning.
Yeah. What we could do is we could have this be the input down, this is the output on the sides. We want to do the output in the middle.
It's easier to do it the output on the outside because the way it's fed.
Okay.
Because it's the double conveyor belt, it just becomes that bit easier.
Yeah. How many of these are we gonna need? I wonder if we move it down slightly just so that if we need to expand the wires, we can do that.
Well, I was thinking if we did it over here, then it's out of the way, just below these conveyor belts that go underground. Going vertical, it's out of the way, and if we expand, got a load of expansion room over the other side. That was kind of my original thought process. Also,
Well, I
now
thought
it's
this is
that.
where we were going to put the science itself, not the advanced circuits.
Also, yeah, we don't have advanced circuits yet. That's me, very fine. Completely forgot. I thought we were at the actual assembly thing itself.
No, we need to do the advanced
Forget me
circuits
entirely. Forget me entirely on that one.
You're jumping ahead.
Okay, so if I bring the green circuit down, where's the undergrounds? Undergrounds. Boop boop. Is it? What's going over there? Conveyor belt should always be in position 1, never anywhere else. Didn't see that.
See what?
And there we go. Excellent. Let's get some long arm inserters in place. I usually have like, that's my limit. I haven't got that many on me. I will craft some, which is a bad idea, but I will do it anyway. Boop.
Oh no, all the viewers will cry about Minecrafting.
You'd be surprised, but they will. Oops. No.
No, I'm making fun of them because I do know people who are like, you handcrafted that? It's like, yes, I did, because I don't feel like running back to
It's
where
convenient,
they're
they
being
want to run
built.
across the map to get to it.
I feel like running back and forth all day.
Yeah, the one achievement I've not even thought about even trying to get is the one where you just don't craft anything.
Yeah, it's you can craft like 100 things in your inventory and that's it. Something like that.
Yeah, not even thought about it.
I thought about it. I did calculations for it. And I went,
Then gave up trying.
I'll get it later. Because I realized like how little you can really craft. Because even like the pieces, like all the parts, the things also count as crafts, and so it's like
Yep.
it's really that number gets really really big
Painful.
really quickly.
Right, these reds are going to produce how fast? Oh, 1 every 6 seconds. Okay. And we need to use 1 every... So you need 2 reds per 1 science pack lab. No. Sorry, 2 science producers to 1 red circuit build.
I'm sure someone somewhere has calculated this out, and
No, it's it produces 1. It needs 1, and it produces 1, but it produces 1 every 6 seconds, and it needs to take 1 every 12 seconds. So it's 2 to 1.
okay.
So for every every blue goo we make, we need another 1.
Gotcha.
So that's good.
So,
All right. So
how much blue
let's-
goo can we make with all the stuff up here?
That's the thing I didn't calculate because I feel like an idiot. Should have started at the actual science producers themselves. I should have worked backwards, but I worked down. But I remember I OP'd the cogs and pipes.
Alright,
It's
so
only literally it's only the I think it's only the motors and the green circuits that could be the bottleneck right now.
it
We'll find out when we
requires
start using it.
1 advanced circuit, 1 engine, 1 electric mining drill. So you already did the one with the advanced circuits, you have the 2-to-1 ratio. The engine is 10 seconds,
Yes.
or 12 seconds, so it's
And it requires 1
Almost
to make
1-to-1?
science.
you're off by 2 seconds.
Almost 1 to 1. It's off by about 2 seconds. It's not worth dealing with it unless you're going to go with those numbers.
It's 1-to-1, and then you can add 1 every 12 you make. Or wait, no, every 6 you make. So 1, 2, because it's 2 seconds, not 1 second. But yeah, it's so we're looking at 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. So there's 12 here, so we can have 4. This so what we have now can support 14.
Excellent.
And
14.
then the mining drill
Damn it.
is 2 seconds. So
Yeah, that's
we'll go with
not worth
14.
mentioning.
14 is a good number to go with because it.
Okay.
Ow! I just hit the table. Shifted my weight hit the table.
The Factorio's main enemy, the table. What's the recipes? 3 items? Yes.
Iron, underground. That one.
Do. 12 you said.
Those
Ignore the ones on the left need move. The right side need moving away from the wall. Yeah, the ones on the right weren't moving.
Isn't this a little too far apart?
No.
Oh, you're
the ones
having
on
to
the right
center
moving.
the. What's that?
I said the ones on the right weren't moving.
Okay,
So they were, I placed them too close to the conveyor belt.
gotcha.
Damn it. Oh, by 1. There we go.
Fine, programming.
Right. Red arms. I am going to be short on red arms by, and I've got a feeling it's going to be 2. Just to screw Factorio's algorithms up. Yep, 2. Aha, Factorio, not 1 this time.
Factorio has not won this time.
Ah, that's just bad. But I'll accept it. Dun, 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 dun. Need to put light bulbs down.
It's fine. Close enough. Whoosh. What?
Where are the light bulbs? Light bulbs!
Alright, we keep reading. Well, by we, I mean me. I keep reading about the light bulbs. I have them in my inventory, like 30 in my inventory, and I'm not keeping any of them down. See, I can see,
Yeah,
right?
I put them down
YouTube can
to
totally
people on
see.
the YouTube can see better.
Well, I'm just like, I can see, so YouTube can totally see.
Then YouTube goes, you know what? I'm going to screw with the YouTuber because he said I could see. Alright, let's run power over here just to make sure it's
I
really
hate that
last power
cube,
cable.
but it's wrong. Oh, really? Oh. The stupid line. Factorio off by 1.
the power's on.
That works. Right, so
Alright.
science.
And the other side. And we're now watching drain all the resources.
We'll see what happens. Pretty interesting.
You go that way, you go that way.
I was like,
go
why didn't we have
there,
engines
and
coming in? Right, because I didn't crank it up
fact-
yet. I was waiting for
It's
the thing
like,
to
oh,
crash.
make a car with no engines. Damn it. Where are they all? It's a science. You know what? We haven't had anything useful for a while because our science is running a bit low. Let's do something useful. Okay. And offload.
I remember we stack up on stuff. I'm sure we can get the rest
Yeah,
of
we're
that.
running low on little bits now.
Let me go.
There we go. First blue science is on its way.
I'm good on splitters.
Excellent.
I'm good on the.
So if they produce one every 12 seconds, and we have 12, then we're nicely producing one every second, roughly, if we can keep the raw materials up.
Yeah. Rough estimate of how much we're currently at.
Which they're not keeping up.
Resources?
Motors are holding quite well, but they are going down. Funnily enough, the mines are the ones that are going down fastest.
I've had anything stocked
So-
for 2 seconds.
They're being stuck by what? What's slowing them down? Load speed of metal plates. Okay, more red arms are needed on this building. I'll just move this conveyor belt across because it'll make life a bit easier. You got more red arms on you too? Yeah, you good.
Got a few. Yes, even with 2 of them, it's still not fast enough.
It's not really a way to get them any faster other than put another line of thing in for it. Oh, I have some red arms for you. There, and there. So it actually it requires 10 per run as well,
Yeah.
and they can load like 7 per run. It's definitely an increase, but yeah. Although they're backing up again, which is good to see.
Yeah, so looks like it's going slightly. They're making slightly faster than we're using. 'Cause I'm standing right
Yeah.
where it was the end of it before. And they've
Yeah,
done
even
a
the
cycle.
motors are catching up now because they were going down quite fast.
Okay.
Right, they're gonna see what slows down
Okay.
here and go. Yeah, motors are very happy to just keep pumping out at their current rate, so there's no
Actually,
problem there.
the insert capacity is probably a good one to grab because then that means the red inserters can pick up more
Yep,
and solve that issue.
didn't think about that, but I'm going to take credit for it now. But there we go, blue science is now officially being
Our
produced.
inserter bonus right now is none.
Virtually nothing.
No, it actually is nothing. We have stack inserter and that's it. We don't have normal inserter bonus.
Which is coming up very soon.
Yeah, so they're literally picking up one at a time.
Oh, they
And
took the
we're
wall
being
out.
attacked. What's being blown up? Turrets are being blown up.
The normal place of the attack.
Yep, usual spot.
And we're in the middle of the base, I'll put a car down, it's kind of hard for me, so... You go.
Yeah, why is it being like laggy controls?
Oh...
Yep, hammer.
Well, everybody is dead, so that's not a
Hit a
problem.
pole.
The turrets did their job.
Hits another pole. Yeah, hit some other stuff. Alright, so it's not working out for me. I did more damage than I
Well,
did good.
you got here eventually, you will say, but he's not actually here yet.
Let me just repair the damage I caused.
They took out 3 turrets, by the way.
Yeah, it's bad. That's bad, I'm scared.
Oop, south. Big hit down there, doing the water pump.
Ooh, yeah, I see it. What are they attacking? You have a turret something
Hey, I
down
just
there?
repaired that wall.
Oh, right, we put that in the corner. Forgot about that spot. Forgot we did that. Go us. No smart on our part.
Yeah.
Do more stuff to make repair stuffs.
But we either need to start supplying ammo over here automatically, or we need to get lasers out this way because we are running out of ammo and turrets.
Yeah, we can make the lasers now. I just don't know, can we support it with
We don't really
power-wise?
support many, just maybe just one
What's
laser
power
just in
doing?
case the ammo runs low.
Yeah, power's doing pretty good, actually.
It's just that 3 turrets went down, one turret ran out of ammo, the other one had 1 clip left.
That's not good.
And they've now all got 15 each, so for now at least they're okay. Where did you hit that one? I never saw it get damaged. There you go.
Things.
At least we know exactly where they're hitting quite regularly, so there we go.
There.
Breaking force? Oh, advanced oil processing next, actually, we're better.
Okay, we can do advanced oil. I was thinking the next thing we might want to do is, why did it take the entire... I want all that.
Okay. So blue science is up and being used. Do. And the train's come back, good. Just like you come on the radar.
Alright, I can get.
Everything looks like it's actually doing pretty well.
I restocked up on stuff, so we're good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do that now. But the science looks like it's holding up quite well for its demand. In fact, the only one, actually, the only one not holding up on demand is the red science.
Yeah, I think it was gonna be red that we might need, because that's the first one we did. We didn't really like.
Yeah, but it's the smallest one. It's like they're really easy to replicate, but it's the only one not holding up. It literally there's only 4 red producers right now. They're really easy to expand as well. So why are you not making new ones? You are. You're just okay. Right, I need more inserters because I'm down to last 4. I need more long arm inserters. Everything basically. I need everything.
We need all the things. Our things need things, so the things can thing while we think.
Red arms are over there.
We are actually we're fully
Fully what?
Like our iron is like just going straight through. It's not even like backing up anymore.
Okay. Oop, oil processing is done. So you can change your advanced oil build now if you want.
Whenever did all the calculations to do this build?
Okay, what should we go for next? Power armor Mach 1? Give us the ability to actually fight the enemy off?
It's probably a good idea. We've died enough already.
Yeah, it might have a chance to get a little bit of shielding at least.
So
I mean, at least Mach 1 should be easier to make right now. The Mach 2, we haven't got the processing chips yet.
we might actually increase our forge a little bit.
Is it I'll say the actual shortage of ore, but it's not, is it?
It's not the ore, no, it's definitely the forge.
Well, actually, technically, it can be the ore because the ore, when the train leaves, it sort of backs up and runs out.
No, but if you look right, like you look at the line itself, like it's not even like it's currently full and it's not maxing out.
Yeah.
I have some.
I also wonder if you should put some buffer chests on this train.
I thought we did.
No, it goes straight to conveyor belt.
Well, the output here on this side does because the train kind of acts like a buffer, but if you wanted to put a
Yeah,
buffer.
but the train
there,
could be, if we get buffer chests, the train could be leaving, coming back with more.
I gotcha. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I understand.
Yeah, I'm being an on it. I'm thinking about spacing more than anything else right now. You go to the bottom. Yeah, that would be awkward there. Let the train leave and I'll look into doing it. It's down to the last like 30 units. It's gonna go on. There it goes. Bye, train. Right.
Thanks for watching. If you liked that video, hit the like button below. If you'd like to see more videos like that one, hit the subscribe button. If you'd like to get notifications, make sure to hit that bell. You can also check out our website for more information on different games. If you would like to support us, check out our Patreon page for more information on how to do so.